Hey guys, Skylar here, and I've been meaning to do this video for a while. These are all the new features of Tu Update 14. One thing is slime spawn less in super flat mode. Next, they added the whole ability to make pigs just by clicking on that animal with their respective spawn egg. Boats break as an item. They have added emerald ore, which you mine, you get one emerald, and you can take them like this to create the emerald block. They have yet another new ore called nether quartz. If you mine it, you get a piece of nether quartz, which you can use to create, in a fashion like this, create a block of quartz. Take two like this to get pillar quartz. Take three like this to get quartz slabs. Take two like that to get chiseled quartz block. Or take the six like this to create stairs. These are all the new quartz blocks, with this being chiseled. Half slabs, pillar, regular, and stairs. They've added a new sandstone recipe with sandstone like this to create smooth sandstone, or two sandstone slabs like this to create chiseled sandstone. This is what they look like, with this being smooth and this one being chiseled. Next, they added flower pots, which you can place down, put flowers in, and they are crafted just like this. Next, they added carpet. All you gotta do is place two red or any colored wool you want like this, and you'll create a carpet. Next, they added a new painting called the Wither painting, which represents the Wither in a pixely version. Next, they added tripwire, which is crafted with an iron ingot, stick, and oak wood, and you can place it on any block and place down string and create a redstone current. They've added villager noises. They've also added trading with villagers. You simply get an emerald, and you can trade with them if they decide they will trade with you. I got a chainmail chest plate. They've added new crops and foods in which you can choose. So if you wanted to take 8 blocks of butter and combine it with an apple, you'll get the enchanted butter apple. Take butter nuggets and a carrot to get the butter carrot. Take a pumpkin, egg, and sugar to create pumpkin pie, and a fishing rod and a carrot to create a carrot on a stick. Now when you mine a potato, you can either get a baked potato or a poisonous potato. If you eat the enchanted butter apple, it gives you fire resistance, and regeneration 4. With the carrot on a stick, you can control a pig when you're riding on it. Give it a good hit though, let it spaz out, and would you go please? Oh, you're still ruining this for me. There we go. You can basically control where it goes. Also make this pig fall. Get out of my way. Next, I added enchanted books, and one new enchantment called Thorns. And basically, whenever you get this enchantment, you can only get through enchanted books. You can't get it through an enchantment table. Whenever you use it, if a zombie or something else hits you, you also take damage, or the zombie takes damage too. Next, there are our new potions. The potion of invisibility, and the potion of night vision, which I won't show you right now. Next up, if you take iron like this, you can get the anvil, which you can rename things, like I renamed this diamond sword Blue Sky. Oh, are you serious? Not professional. I renamed this diamond sword Blue Sky. Gave this emerald silk touch with an enchanting book. And I will show you that it really works whenever I place this down. Yeah. And I renamed this sword Blue Sky. Now basically, this is the GUI. Basically, you can put things up here and you can rename it, or you can put an enchantment book and enchant any of your tools or any random item you find lying around. As an example, I renamed this cobblestone wall the Wall of Cobble. But you can take cobblestone like this to make a cobblestone wall, and moss stone to create mossy cobblestone wall. And these are what they look like. They're like fences, you cannot jump over them. But they look pretty cool, don't they? Next, if you take obsidian and an ender eye, you can create the ender chest. Basically, you can store anything in here, so I'll just store all this stuff I don't need in here. Then I place it down right here. Boom. Take a couple things out. Boom. Yeah, ender chest. And if you break it, you don't drop the actual ender chest, you just drop 8 obsidian, so you have to remake a whole new Eye of Ender to get another ender chest. You'll need silk touch to pick it up. Next up is sideways wood. You place it like that. Now, you just aim correctly, and you can get it sideways. It's great for a house decorator and builders and all that good stuff. Next up, slabs and stairs have been easier made to go upside down just by aiming at the top of the block. Arrows now activate wooden pressure plates and wooden buttons. Next, they added the ability to dye your leather armor just by X-clicking on your leather armor, and that is pretty cool if I say so myself. Next, they added the ability to dye dog collars. It's red, now it is blue. Next up, they added the ability to use wooden tools as fuel. It's not the best fuel, but it's fuel. I can't show you this one because it's not working, but pigmen will spawn near your nether portal, so if you built one, pigmen can spawn right by it, and your house will be infected by pigmen if you have it in your house. Next up, oh, yep, I'm not. Next up, you can actually see the damage from zombies breaking doors. This guy would like to try to break down my door. So you can see the damage happening. But of course, if you're not in hard mode, he will not break down the door. Good try, man. Oh, he died and gave me arrows. I can't show you this one, but rain will fill up a cauldron after a while if it is left out in the rain. Hazel saddles will now drop saddles if killed while wearing a saddle. Ooh. Next, rain will drip through leaves if it is raining, so yeah, just a little aesthetics. Orange upside down lever is always a joy. Now you could put these on your ceiling and just like hook it up to redstone and make literally lights, like in real houses. Like whenever you pull down a little string or something, it makes all the lights turn on with redstone lamps or whatever. I do that all the time. It's fun. They made a new book recipe where you now need leather and 3 paper in a fashion like this. Next up, I'm working on a bigger version of this, but this, I decided to make a mini game out of one of the new features where instead of lily pads breaking boats, the boats have gotten their revenge and they break lily pads. I failed. Next, apparently, they have added, a new end color. Obviously, I don't see it. It still looks as purple as usual. So I don't see a new end color, but apparently it is there. So, yeah, if you guys can see how it's a new end color, go ahead and let me know. Honestly, I don't see it. It still looks all purple to me. I'm pretty sure it was purple in the past, right? Yeah. Close it, close it, close it. Next up is a new mob. If a zombie were to kill a villager, he turns into, if you would excuse me, lame zombie. Well, I'll just let you guys jump out. A zombie villager, as you can kind of see here. You can't trade with him, but he does look pretty cool. And you can heal them, and I'll show you that after I show you a couple of new things. Kill them, Mr. Cactus. One of the new generated structures is the Jungle Temple. It spawns apparently in the jungle. I don't know why. I mean, it's called a... Why would it spawn in a jungle? I mean, jungle temple, really? Okay. So, you have to find the entrance, and if you go upstairs, there's literally nothing up here. But if you go downstairs, it has a couple things. So it uses a tripwire to create a arrow trap to hit you with, and then it does it again. But if you do it, you get to this chest, which gives you like diamonds, emeralds, and bones and stuff. So it's not bad, but there's also another thing to this place. These levers. You have to find out the secret pattern to it to open up a hidden room. To open up a hidden room. And so yeah, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh! Shut up, Jacob.
Sorry.
But yeah, like I was saying, you just have to find the secret pattern. And I'm gonna try to figure it out now. Oh yeah, that potion I never showed you. Night vision. Boom, everything's brighter. This is actually a good place to show it off because now you guys can see it better. Oh, I heard a piston. But it didn't open anything, so let's try again. Aha! So it opened up something, so we know we want to keep this one up. Let's try it like that. Ah, it worked! So I don't think the redstone is always the same, but yeah, you don't get much for this one. But it's kind of fun trying to figure out the puzzle. And I'm going to go ahead and show you 3 more things, and then we'll be done. Desert villages. That's all I'm going to say. Oh yeah, oh crap. I meant, yeah, poop. Carrots and potatoes spawn here. Yay, look at that pig just raving. Hey,
stop, Jeffrey.
I said quiet. I'm making a video. Dance. Dance, I say. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I threw an invisibility potion. I remember! Next up is probably one of my favorite things. The desert temple. Yeah. If you come down here, and head here, you get this room. If you break the blue wool, you brought into the room. I wasn't going to spoil anything for you, so I'm not going to do it just yet. If you open this, you get a diamond and bones. You can get emeralds, some iron, you know, all this good stuff. And then, I wasn't going to spoil this for you, but if you step on this pressure plate, TNT. I didn't want to spoil that for you guys, but I'm pretty sure you guys already knew since this update came out like a month ago, and you guys have already explored this thing. But, yeah, I've got one more thing to show you, and that is how to heal the zombie villager. So there are a couple additions I want to show you about creative mode. You can drink milk in creative now, and, I need my night vision potion. Alright, now lastly, how to heal the zombie villager. You want to make sure that he cannot escape because he will try to, and he'll burn while you're trying to heal him. Well, whenever he heals back, he will not have the same trades as he did, so be careful if you have a villager with a really good trade, like 14 emeralds for an enchanted diamond pickaxe. You want that, make sure he doesn't die, or otherwise he'll reset everything. Now, what you want to do is splash him with the potion of weakness. I think I splashed him. And then feed him, not enchanted version, but the regular butter apple. You'll hear this weird growling, he'll start rumbling, and in about 5 minutes he'll turn back into a regular villager. I'm not going to record for that long just staring at him, and I won't be able to press play long enough to show you his transformation. So yeah, you can watch that on your own time if you feel like watching paint dry, or in this case, villagers healing. Anyways, so yeah, that's everything about Tile Update 14. I'll get back to you guys on Tile Update 17. What? 17? Yes, 4J tweeted out that Tile Update 16 is in fact not going to be a feature update. It's going to be another bug fix update. Because apparently, just like Tile Update 9, this was a bug-tacular update. Although I didn't see it. I didn't see that many bugs. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the Parlor Cracker Army. Follow me on Twitter. Oh, crap. I meant poop. Follow me on Twitter. And
Bye-bye.
peace.
Bye.
Shut up. Yeah, peace. It's a piece. Would you hit the stop button?